Hi everyone! In today's video, I'm taking this beautiful Coffin bag and I'll be customizing this front side and also the back side of it. Compared to Loungefly bags, this bag is super simple, especially inside there's no compartments. What you see is what you get, so I really want to make the most of the outside of it. And if you couldn't already tell from this video's thumbnail, we are turning this bag into Rocky Horror Picture Show. I love this musical, I love this movie, I love the whole concept of it, I love Tim Curry in it, and this is definitely a staple from, I say my childhood, but really I guess it's more so my adolescence. Without further ado, let's start by putting this white leather paint on anywhere that I plan on putting the fabric, just because it will help the colors of the design pop, as opposed to just gluing it straight onto the bag. Anywhere that's black would come through on the fabric and it would just darken the design overall, so we definitely don't want that. One thing I will point out though, not all the bags I have to do this for, but as you see me putting white paint down, you're going to see it almost pull itself away from the bag, and that just means there is a layer of protection on this bag. So I will take this white paint off, and our next step will be applying rubbing alcohol to a paper towel and taking that shine away. Whatever that layer of protection is, we do not want it, because we want to be able to evenly put the white paint on it and then go through, evenly put glue on it, so on and so forth. And now applying the white paint after the rubbing alcohol application, it is even, it is solid, it's not pooling any places, so this is exactly what we want to see. I'll continue these exact same steps for the back side of the bag, and then I'll put it aside, let this dry, so then we can move on to the next step. As you can see, I already pre-cut my fabric, so I have the exact placement I want for both back side and front side. I do have bad news and good news though. Because this is a custom design that I made, this fabric unfortunately is not available to purchase, but good news is KA Custom Fabrics has a very similar design for Rocky Horror Picture Show, so if anyone is looking for gorgeous fabric, I will leave their link in the description below. Alright, and now onto the fun part. We actually get to put the fabric onto this bag, which I should mention that I did get this bag off TEMU. I paid around $5 and change. I think last time I saw it, it was around $6 and change, just under $7, but it comes in other colors too, like white, red, lavender. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, red would look awesome with Rocky Horror Picture Show, just because of those iconic lips. So for anyone watching this, what are your favorite musicals? I will say I'm not really a musical person. I like Rocky Horror Picture Show, I like Sweeney Todd, but like I've never seen, what's some famous ones? Wicked, I've never seen Hamilton, I've never seen Rent. There's like a handful, just because I like to say I'm not really a musical person. But that being said, is there a debate? Could Disney movies be considered musicals? What is the definition of a musical? Because all of a sudden you'll be watching Aladdin and they belt out in a whole new world, you know? You'll be watching The Lion King and there's music all throughout Disney movies. So are they technically musicals, or what's the definition? And since Rocky Horror Picture Show is considered, I think it's musical horror in an aspect, so on the other side of things, what are your guys' favorite horror movies? This one's a tough one. I feel like I watched a lot more horror movies as a kid, which now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know why my mom let us watch it so young, but back then I used to be highly afraid of Leprechaun. I used to be afraid of It, and of course like the Freddy Krueger movies. But now as an adult, I feel like my definition of horror is more jump scares, because that's what will scare me more so than Freddy Krueger lurking in like the shadows and stuff. It just doesn't do it for me anymore. And actually recently I was on Amazon the Prime Video and it was suggesting some horror movies. So I watched Smile. I didn't think it was good. I watched Megan. Oh my goodness, avoid that movie at all costs. If any of you actually liked Megan, I need to know how, why. That movie was just so stupid when she would break out in dancing and then go kill a guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a robot. Go home. Anyway, it looks like we are just about done with this bag, so let's look at our finished coffin-shaped Rocky Horror Picture Show purse. And here it is. Let me know what you guys think. I personally think it's so stinking cute, and I do plan on eventually making a backpack. Maybe, we'll see. But alright guys, well thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye friends!